So we got a complaint, AC is not working, then what you need to check? First of all, you have to check the thermostat, okay? If there is power supply in the thermostat, that means, okay, your AC is getting power, okay? So there is no power supply issue. Second, you have to check the set point, okay? So what is the room set point temperature and what is the actual space temperature? Here the space temperature is 26 and the room temperature is 24, okay? Then you have to check the mode of the AC. It should be in cool mode. You can see it is in cool mode because why it is important. Sometimes if you will put in vent mode, then your actuator will be closed and there will be no supply of chilled water to the unit, okay? Then fan, you can check the fan status, but if your fan will not work properly, then it may issue with no cooling. So once you confirm that your thermostat is okay, you have to check the actuator function, okay? So how to check actuator function? Just you have to increase or decrease the temperature, okay? So now I increase the temperature, then my space temperature, you can see it is working. When I am decreasing the temperature, then space temperature, you can see, okay, so my actuator is getting open, okay? So I confirm that my actuator is working fine, then I confirm that my thermostat is working fine. Okay. So second thing, you have to check the grill temperature, okay, and always remember the grill temperature should be 9 to 14 degree below than your space temperature. In this case our space temperature was 26, so that means it should be between like you can say 16, 17 like this, okay? So 13 above. So here you can see the grill temperature showing 25.2, which is very high, okay? So what is the reason behind this high supply temperature? So let us find out. Okay. So next is to check the filter status, air filter status. If it is blocked, then you have to clean properly, okay? So in that case our filter is okay. Well, so we have checked our actuator is functioning well, our FCU motor is working properly and the filter is okay. Next course of action is to check the strainer, okay? So strainer, before going to open the strainer, you have to make sure that your isolation valve is working properly. How to check? What you have to do, okay? So when you are closing and opening the isolator valve, how will you confirm that your isolator valve holding the water, okay? So you can see there is a vent valve. What you have to do, okay? So vent valve, and you can see there is, you know, water. You can see there is a pipe connected with the vent valve, okay? So you have to open the vent valve and open the isolator, close the isolator. If there is no water coming here, if there is no water coming from here from this testing valve, then the valve is hold, okay, completely closed. If still, you know, after closing the valve, water is coming from this this pipe, that means there is something wrong with your isolation valve, okay? So you have to close the isolation valve, then you have to open the strainer to check the status of the strainer, because if your strainer is stuck, then there is, you will find, you know, no cooling issue. Okay, so now I will check how to replace an actuator valve, okay? So it's very simple. Before going to replace the actuator valve, make sure the power is off and cable are disconnected, okay? Then what you have to do, you can see there is a small gray color button, okay? So just you have to press it and anti-clockwise. You can see the actuator valve is removed, okay? So you can replace the actuator valve by this. Again, if you want to fix, just push it, then just, okay, it is fixed.